I asked for 2 minutes. 2 minutes from my youngest, and he gave me the 2 minutes. But he also gave me a fully balled up necklace. I can't do it. No necklace today. But hey guys, what's up? I hope you're having a fantastic day. A fantastic... What is it? March? I don't know. January just goes by so slowly, and then February just like poof, was gone. So I don't know. Is it February? Now I have to check. Oh my gosh, the last day of February. It's basically March. And today we are yet again scoping out the world of Amazon's most wished for. These are products across a ton of different categories where they have listed all of the top products that people have been putting on their wish lists. And my job is to figure out if they're worth being there. Because sometimes I find products and I'm like, oh my gosh, why has this not been in my life before? And then sometimes I find things and I'm like, just why? So today we are again like dabbling in the space, and I'm going to test things out and we're going to see if anything is actually worth buying. So if you enjoy this series, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I know, and also I will link all of the other videos at the end of the video. You can go check it out. There are lots of things on people's wish list. Although, can we just, hold on, I just wanted to talk about it for a second. When I opened up the Amazon most wished for, the number one thing that I was seeing, because they for some reason it always starts with outdoor stuff like patio. I'm like, why? Clearly I come on here and I'm just buying a ton of makeup, sometimes clothes, sometimes some other things from the kitchen, but patio? But anyway, the first like 4 or 5 things in that category are all Amazon's mini houses. I don't know if you've seen these before, but they're like literal houses in a box. They're not nothing, but they're also not house expensive. I don't know where you would put it. I feel like there would be a lot of things that would have to go into that. But Everyday Dibs, who's getting married in September, sends it to me as what she calls an exciting investment opportunity. So part of me wants to buy one and then just put it in my backyard. So it's like, you can have a house, but you have to stay with me. That right there is the start of Caroline's villain story, or possibly mine. What a great story that would make. Anyway, Amazon. So like, where are we even gonna, like, what are we even gonna start with? I'm very excited about this. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna start with. Oh, I forgot about this. We're gonna start with a perfume that has only recently come to Canada, and it is by Billie Eilish. Big t-shirt, Billie Eilish. Watch on my wrist, but I want that dime. And this is her first fragrance. That's how behind we are sometimes in Canada. She's already come out with another one. So they're like, finally, here you go, Canada. You're gonna have the old stuff. Ta-da! Ooh, oh, it goes with my decor. I really need to update this decor. Anyway, this is her fragrance. This is very Kim Kardashian's like body thing-esque. I like the turn to the side. It's just, I don't know, this just screams queen energy. What are the notes? What are we going for here? This is at the top for a while in the whole like beauty category. Probably because we were just very excited to finally get it in Canada. I will put the fragrance notes on the side here, but it is a vanilla-based fragrance. So this is vanilla, amber. It's got some spicy notes apparently. Tonka bean. Ugh, I hate tonka bean. Or at least I think I hate it. Mandarin, red berries, kind of sugary. Ooh, let's go into the pros and cons. I love Fragrantica. I think that's how it's pronounced, but they have some of the most hilarious pros and cons because fragrance is so subjective. Like, it can smell so different on everyone. Pros: comfort, cozy, good smelling, vanilla, chocolatey, all good. Cons: wow, inconvenient bottle for some people. All right. Too strong of a gourmand vanilla and not groundbreaking enough. It's a vanilla scent, people. Lighten up. It's not going to be groundbreaking. It's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be delicious. It was weird. I just felt like I decapitated her. You know, like it's just like, I don't know, that's weirdly aggressive. Okay, first I'm gonna spray it on the box. Just make sure it's not terrible, you know? Okay, not terrible. A little vanilla-y, okay. Okay, I like the fact that it's constantly evolving as I have it on my skin. I smell the sugariness, which is interesting, not in a fake way, but in an almost like crystallized way, like an actual sugar. I smell, what is that? That's some sort of flower. What is that? Oh, is it rose? It might be rose. I get the sugar. I get this freshness. I get the rose, I guess. I don't get the woody notes or anything yet. I'm on the fence. This wasn't an immediate like pow, hit me in the face. Oh my goodness, this is my scent. It's got too much of a, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's it might be, it's probably the tonka bean. Oh, tonka bean. It's got too much of this like powdery, almost soap softness to it that I don't like. And I think I struggled with this with another perfume, and I think the difference I found between a couple of the different perfumes is tonka bean. So it might just be the fact that I don't like it on myself, but I like a lot of the other notes. I liked how the sugar was like in your face, but not in that like really fake sugar kind of way. I don't know, that was fun. I like that. And then speaking of things that smell good, we're going on to what I believe is actually a small business on Amazon. This was in the shower, like bath kind of category, and it's these aromatherapy powders by Wildfire Aromatics. Naturally clean. There's like a bunch of different scents in here. This is like a variety pack. These are all handcrafted. No artificial colors or fragrance. And then you just put them in the bottom of your shower out of like the direct, I don't know, shower spray. It's gonna make it all smell nice. I don't know. Ooh, they have like a little note. So you can put them either in the bottom of your shower, you can add them into your bath. They're going to steam and fizzle and do all those fun things. It has minerals, essential oils, and they come in these like little like packets. So I figure we should probably smell them first without spraying it everywhere. This one is very, well, I mean, it's lavender love, that would make sense. It's very like soft though. It's not like hit you in the face. And we have Good Morning Citrus. Again, it's very soft. I feel like these are gonna be ones that I'm gonna smell more once they're actually like in a shower or something, you know? I'm gonna smell them all, but like, cause I wanna pick which one I'm gonna do. Ooh, I think I know what it is. Breathe Clear. I bet that's like peppermint and stuff. Oh yeah, that's the one. That is the one, everyone. Again, in their powder form, not that strong scented. So let's try them out. Okay, I've tested them. So I used this one. I've used this for 2 different showers now because I was like, I'm gonna put a little sprinkle in. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I don't know how powerful this is. A little sprinkle in the corner, and I was like, I don't smell anything. And then poof, then it like hits you right in the face. It is intense. It is a lot. I wouldn't use a whole thing at once if you're gonna use these. Just a little bit will go a long way. Also worth noting is that we have an open shower. This is Christopher's request. He really likes them. He grew up in Finland. Anyway, we have an open shower, so like the scent fills the bathroom. If you're using a whole one of these in like an enclosed shower, I can imagine that would be very powerful. So use with caution. It also fizzles a little bit when it comes in contact with water. You're supposed to keep it sort of out of the downpour. I haven't used all of the scents yet. You get so many different ones though. So if you love that kind of scented experience, it was very nice. It's just very strong. Now in the accessories category, there have been a couple of different things, and you guys know I've been recently very obsessed with bows. And so I got these because they were on the list, and I can already tell you, I feel like I'm not vibing with them. Maybe, I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. These are the bows right here. Went for silver just to kind of, you know, switch it up a little bit. I don't know if I like all the texture in it. I'm gonna put one up next to my ear. Maybe I misjudged these. I might like these. Okay, tell me, am I keeping these? Do I need to keep these? I've been looking for more silver jewelry. I have to get more silver necklaces. I've been kind of switching up a little bit, but these have now given me pause. I was so convinced when I saw them in the like just in the package, I was like, I don't know. But now holding them up, I don't know. I have to think about it. Tell me what you think in the comments. And then the other thing I got were these beautiful rings. And again, you've heard me say it before. I am not a ring person. It looks so weird on my hand, but I always try because I see people with their beautiful like stacked jewelry and I'm like, oh, I want to be that person. I want to wear pretty stacked jewelry. I just open the packaging and it just says, they must be felt with the heart. What? I measured my fingers. I want everyone to know this. I measured them, and what it was telling me in the instruction things was a much larger size than what I thought my ring size was. So I bought these because I was like, okay, so maybe they just measure it a little bit differently or something, because this happened before, and you know, I'm not my usual size. I'm a size different than what I think based off of the measurements. This looks, yeah, it's a little bit on the larger side than I was expecting. They're kind of pretty though. That is the stack right there. I got size 9 and I think 8 would have been it. 8 would have done it. Like they're not terrible, like they're not falling off, but they're not the best fit either. I want to be this person. I want like a whole bunch of rings and just wear them all the time and have my clacky nails. And I'm just not a clacky nail gal. I'm a short nail gal. Always have been, always will be. That's how it is. But looking at these are actually quite pretty. I'll just show you so you can see them because they're really pretty. I like the designs on them. I like the, I don't know, the subtlety to them. You could probably, again, if you were buying these in your correct size, you could probably layer them on, for me at least, 2 of my fingers are basically the same size. And if I got 2 stacks, then I could, you know, round it out. These are really pretty though. I like these a lot. I'm probably gonna exchange them for a smaller size, but I do really like them. This is the first time I've actually had any that I actually like. Maybe I am a ring person. I've just been the wrong kind of ring person. I don't know. Those are nice though. I like those. Okay, next on the list, this is another like bath product, but I saw this and I was like, oh, I've been looking for something like this because I've tried other products to get like my back and I've tried like weird like long things that like scratch it, like none of them work. But this one is supposed to be like a rechargeable one that like brushes around, like, you know, and having this with like a body scrub on the back. Are you kidding me? Oh, that feels so good. So obviously we need to open it first. Wait a second. I thought there was only one. I thought it was just the one brush. And I was like, this is perfect. This is like the, remember the, what was that Sonic, Clairsonic. I knew Sonic was in there somewhere. It's like a Clairsonic, but for your back. No, there's like so many brushes here. Hang on. This is what it looks like here. Does it have a, oh, you're gonna need batteries, aren't you? Oh, no, it's chargeable. Oh, even better. So they have 2 brushes, which feel the same. So maybe, I don't know, like maybe if you have a roommate or something, you could each have one. I don't know. Then they have this one. They look like the gua sha stone material. I'm kind of curious what that feels like. All right. And then they have one with like a pumice stone in the middle. Maybe that I wouldn't put on my back. That probably wouldn't feel very good. Oh my gosh, wait. They have a loofah one. Gosh, that's hilarious. Wait, what does it look like when it's spinning with the loofah? I won't ever know because everything needs charging. Hold please, I just need to charge this for a couple of minutes. While that does its thing, let's like switch it up a little bit and try some other stuff. I have 3 clothing items that I want to try, and what I try and do is I look through all the different clothing and I try and see if I find something that I've also seen on TikTok. Because I'm gonna get really excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've seen that. I want to buy it real bad. So one of those products is a sweater, and I have heard so many good things about this sweater. By the brand Aelfric Eden, I believe. Aelfric Eden. This is the sweater. Wait, hold on. This is really nice. Look at this tone though. It's not cream, but it's not white. It's ivory. The sleeves look long enough. I am not unconvinced that this is actually a men's sweater. It feels so soft and thick and like, oh wait, we need to try this on. Okay, stop. This sweater's so cute. I put my hair up in a bow because I wanted to get like sort of I wanted to feel out the vibe of the sweater because it was feeling a little heavy with my hair down. This feels like it needs like a little black skirt with black tights and like little booties. Could you imagine? Or even just like black jeans or regular, just big wide leg jeans and like a ponytail. I love this sweater. Look at the, like all of the texture and detail on this sweater. And from what I remember, I'll have to double check, but I don't think this is a cheap sweater, but it's really soft. Like it's not feeling that like itchy woolness, you know? I know I haven't like styled it or anything, but like I really like this. This is so cute. And as per usual, I haven't set up the camera yet, so hopefully that was good. It looked promising. But now I want to talk about a jacket that I came across, and I bought this one specifically because I've heard about people talking about this brand before and how everything out of this brand has just been really, really good quality. The brand is called Anrabess or Anrabess, and it's this like fleece jacket. I know we're getting into spring and that doesn't feel like a good fleece time, but we have snow and cold weather until like end of May. You need a jacket. So I got it in this like really pretty green. Oh my gosh, this is actually really nice. Wait, that's actually a really nice jacket. Okay, I guess we also need to try that on. Okay, the jacket unfortunately is just, you know, however, not everyone deals with that, so I figured I would show you guys what it looks like. I feel like if it fit properly for me, it could be a really cute jacket. The one thing is though, you have to be willing to snap button all of these. Now in the name of fashion, that may be worthwhile. However, it didn't look good just open. It's a little too fitted for that, and the sleeves, I don't know. This isn't my thing. It wasn't made for me, and that's okay. But I can show you, just in case, this is something that you might be interested in. This is what it looks like if you've seen it on your most wished for list. And then I saw a dress that had the prettiest neckline, and it felt very springy to me, and I know I just had a fleece jacket, but bear with me, because not everyone needs to wear a fleece jacket in March. This is research, we're researching. It is this red one right here. Look at the square neck though. I really like this neckline. I don't know how I feel about the fabric though. It feels like shiny workout tights. I'm gonna try it on, but I don't love the fabric, so we'll see. Okay, we're gonna ignore the fact that I'm still wearing sweatpants. I didn't self-tan my legs, and also the sleeves are not long enough. It's so hit and miss. You saw the first sweater. It worked well, maybe because it's technically men's. This is cute. It has like a built-in bra thing. I wish I had the shorts. Like, I love the Halara ones because they're all built in, you know? There's pockets. This doesn't have any of that. I do like the square neck though. It's very nice. I don't like the material. It's too shiny, and it's tight under my shoulders, so this doesn't quite fit me right. I thought this would be like a cute spring dress moment. I'm trying to think of where I'd wear this. It's missing the shorts, and I feel like that's a crucial piece. I think I just really wanted a square neck dress, and this isn't it for me personally. I do like the color though. It's like a very fun red, and I love red. So close. All right, and now since I have you here anyway, I have a game around a puzzle that I will never be able to solve, and that's a Rubiks Cube. But this is different because this is like a digital stickerless Rubiks Cube that has all these like different challenges and stuff in it. And I thought this could be really fun and kind of like a fun challenge, you know? One of my kids is homesick today, so I thought we could give this a test and see if this would be something fun to be. Okay, my camera cut off for a second there, but basically it's charging right now. And I also downloaded the app. So proud of myself. It does not come charged, already don't like that. And it keeps talking about how it's like a stickerless system, which I thought meant that the actual cubes where all the colors come through, those could change. So like if you couldn't solve the Rubiks Cube and you could just like reset it. That's what I thought it was. It doesn't seem that's the case, but there are like tutorials that teaches you how to solve a Rubiks Cube. I don't know, it does a bunch of stuff, but I have to wait for it to charge there for a minute, so hang on. Okay, it's 14%. I'm gonna try it. So I have the page up on the screen here. What can I do? Load cube state. Oops, like you colored it wrong. What? I don't want advanced. What does this do? How did I already lose 2%? Oh, that's kind of fun. It's ready and connected for tons of fun. What do I do with it? Download the GoCube app, then it's active. Then I should be able to play puzzles. I want to play puzzles. Let's sync it. Okay. Hold your cube so the white is in the center. Continue. Right side up. Green in the front. Great. Oh, I just needed to sync it. All right. Okay, I'm just getting started. Ooh, there's a whole academy. Okay, start academy. Wait, lessons on the basics? Hold your cube so the logo's facing up and the green is facing me. Continue. Centerpieces never move no matter how much you shuffle the cube. Oh, shuffle it, not just move it around. Okay, 2, 3, 4. What's the color of the highlighted face? That's green. Correct. What's the color of the face opposite to the yellow face? Is it white? Oh my gosh, I'm killing it. This is a lot more complex than I was expecting. You know what? I'm gonna get into this and like fiddle around with this a bit, and then I'm gonna get back to you and I'm gonna let you know what I learned. Okay, I have an update on this thing. So me and my 10-year-old and 8-year-old, I know they're 10 and 8. It's ridiculous. We together followed their little academy thing. You can see it right here. We made it all the way through the path and we managed to solve this. And I have never solved a Rubik's Cube before. And so this was a first for me, and seeing the different notations and the different ways in which you go through the process of solving a Rubik's Cube was just really cool, and learning all the different tips and techniques. And it was challenging, but it was so much fun. And we were so proud of ourselves that my 8-year-old actually ended up, you know, messing it up again so we could do the whole process over again. And he was trying to challenge himself to see if he could remember what the steps were, because they do have an area that's called practice. down here, and you can click on that and it'll put the Rubik's Cube up at the top of like what your next step should be in terms of like, you want to get it to the daisy stage first, and you're like, oh yeah, and you try and like remember what the steps were, and they have these really cool videos that show you step by step like tips and tricks on how to get there if you forget. You can play with other people online, you can challenge yourself in that way. I thought it's really cool. And also I noted that at some point it wasn't reading what the squares were properly. Like it was saying like there were 2 yellows here, and it wasn't reading that we had achieved the daisy, and it's just things like that. And I messaged their support service, and they gave me kind of a rundown on how to reset it, and it's been totally fine since. It was a really easy fix. And yeah, this has been super fun. If you've ever wanted to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube or wanted to have fun with it and test and play around with it, it's such a fun system. We've been having a lot of fun with this. This has been really cool. Ooh, let's go see if the brush is done. Doing a perfume check too. Definitely like a soft, subtle, woody vanilla. It's pretty. I just don't like that, whatever that soapiness was. Okay, let's see. Is it ready? Oh my gosh. It goes up. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, so what does this do? Woo! I literally have no idea what this is supposed to like do. Like massage? Maybe. Oh, that's not nearly enough for me personally. I need a really aggressive massage. Well, I guess I'm gonna try this in the shower. I'll report back. It's me. Hi, I have an update. I feel like I've just done a whole bunch of updates, and I don't know if these are all in the same video, but maybe they are. I have an update on this guy. Ooh, we matched today. Oh, that's fun. So I used a bunch of the different like interchangeable heads here for my back. I was testing it on my like legs too, or my knees. I was just trying to get a feel for it. I like that there are 2 different speeds. I like that there are different types of brush heads. This one is probably my favorite because this is the roughest, so it felt like it was like scratching my back, which I really liked. Almost like an exfoliating experience. I like that you can use in the shower, also a bonus. The pink head, the like silicone-y one, it didn't feel like it was doing anything, so maybe that's like more for, I don't know, your face or something, I don't know. I liked that I could reach all the way around on my back. However, I wanted to like push harder on my back to like, I don't know, scratch it more, I don't know. And it kept like sort of moving around because it doesn't want to be pressed hard because obviously it's like spinning. And my arm was getting really tired. Like I wish it wasn't straight up and down. I wish it had a bit of a like a bend to it almost. I feel like that would be more ergonomic. I would like that a lot better because like right now it's kind of like how I want to sit it. Pretend down here is my back. I'm holding it like this and it's like up, not on my back, if that makes sense. So I want it bent down so that it is on my back, but I want to hold it like this. Does that make any sense? That's what I wanted out of this product. Unfortunately, this just isn't it for me. So that's what I would like to see. Maybe around like a 2.0, I don't know. So close, a lot of things I liked. That wasn't one of them though. Let me know in the comments what you've come across on the Most Wished For page. Like, does yours look the same as mine? Is it different? If you see anything we should try out next, link it or let me know what it is and we'll buy it and we'll try it, we'll test it all out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day and I will see you guys all in the next one.